Breakdown. I'm your host, Diane Rembert, avid reader, award-winning literary blogger, and the founder of Diamond's Literary World, which is my footprint in the literary industry. I'm here to talk to you today about part one of a two-book series. They are actually two short stories entitled Sibling Rivalry by Vanessa M. Kirby. Now, if you're not familiar with Vanessa M. Kirby, she has written the book that I have encouraged all teenage parents to go pick up called Heroin Heartbreak. That will just tear at your heartstrings. Okay, but let's get into Sibling Rivalry. Approximately 78 pages, maybe. And it's about sisters, teenage sisters, India and London, who are also teenage moms. Their mother she's pretty much trying to live her own life, and finds out that both of her daughters, within a year of each other, are pregnant. They both have daughters. They're both going through issues, trying to balance motherhood as well as life in general. Being a teenager, dealing with baby daddies, and they both have baby fathers who come with issues. They're young men, and they have some serious issues. That's all I'm gonna say. So you have one sister who, in the absence of her baby father, has phenomenal grandparents for her daughter who are willing to step in and help. And they're phenomenal. And then she finds out that her daughter's father has another baby on the way. Okay, so then we have the other sister, London. And London has this baby father who, she's in a volatile relationship, very toxic. And they're living in her mother's house. All kinds of havoc, but one thing about these sisters is they're always trying to outdo one another, but in the process they're trying to hurt one another. Who can hurt the other one the most? And I thought that was so sad. Like, they would be there in times of trouble. They would be there for one another. Like when one sister was pregnant, the other, would put everything to the side, and she would be there for her sister. And then it would go right back to sibling rivalry. So, this was a really good story. And if you know anything about Vanessa's writing, it just made you look at things, it made you look at a lot of things differently. And so I highly recommend that you go pick up this short story. I did, however, give it 4 stars because I just felt like, I know it's a short story, but I felt like it could have been a little bit more. And I'll just leave that at that. But definitely go pick up Sibling Rivalry. Go and check out Vanessa Kirby's other works. You can follow her on Instagram. She's also on Facebook. I'm not sure about Twitter, but go check her out. And if you've read Sibling Rivalry, let me know what you thought about it. I am about to read book 2, and so I'll be back with another video for you to talk to you about it. And from there, we'll see where we go with it. I think that there's another whole series about the sister London, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll look into that. But for now, I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch the video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for all of your kind comments. I appreciate each and every one of them. Please feel free to share the video. Please, 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 please let everybody know about what we're doing over here on The Breakdown, as well as on Diamond's Literary World. With that being said, until next time, happy reading and be blessed.